Hello and welcome to the South West London and St George's Recovery College Home Learning Service. My name is Kelvin Heron and I am one of the college's practitioner trainers. This PowerPoint presentation video will introduce the 5 ways to well-being and the first of the 5 ways to well-being, which is noticing. We would encourage you to watch the 2 subsequent 5 ways to well-being videos, which will elaborate on each of the 4 other ways to well-being in turn. All 3 videos will provide information, research and exercises based on the 5 ways which you can use to improve your well-being. The objectives of this presentation are for you to know what well-being and the 5 ways to well-being are, the research that identified them and the benefits of well-being, what is noticing and its benefits, and planning regular noticing activities in your life. You may want to pause the video at this point to ensure that you have a pen and paper available in case you want to make notes during it. What is well-being? It consists of 2 main ingredients, which are feeling good and functioning well. Feelings of happiness, contentment, enjoyment, curiosity, and engagement are characteristic of someone who has a positive experience of their life. Equally important for well-being is our functioning in society, experiencing positive relationships, being able to manage one's life, and having a sense of purpose are all important features of well-being. We understand at the time of social distancing and self-isolation, it might not be so easy to feel good or function well. However, don't be discouraged. There are many things that you can do to improve your well-being. How were the 5 ways to well-being identified? The government wanted to know what activities improve well-being. In 2008, they commissioned the New Economics Foundation Centre for Wellbeing to develop a set of evidence-based activities that improve well-being. It was based on extensive research gathered by the UK government's Foresight Project and Mental Capital and Wellbeing. They identified 5 ways to well-being aimed at improving the mental health and well-being of the nation. We will now look at what those 5 ways to well-being are. The research gathered by the New Economics Foundation, the NEF, identified 5 activities that improve well-being, which are taking notice and being aware of the present moment, which can enhance positive feelings and emotions, being active and doing some form of regular exercise which suits your level of fitness and mobility, learning new things which increase your confidence and life satisfaction, connecting with others which promotes a sense of belonging and feeling valued, being generous and doing things for others which give you a sense of purpose and meaning. What are the benefits of well-being? Researchers identified that well-being is associated with improved creativity and success, and our ability to learn, think more broadly, and solve problems, our emotional resilience, that is our ability to recover more readily from difficult and stressful experiences, and manage difficult emotions and bounce back, rather than feel crushed or overwhelmed by them, and improved physical health, that is our ability to recover more readily from illness, thereby increasing the chances of living a longer and healthier life. By taking notice, the first of the 5 ways to well-being, the New Economics Foundation explained that it means to be curious, catch sight of the beautiful, remark on the unusual, noticing the changing seasons, savour the moment, whether you're on a train, eating lunch, or talking to friends. Be aware of the world around you and what you are feeling. Reflecting on your experiences will help you to appreciate what matters to you. Wellbeing research identified the following potential benefits of taking notice, which are being attentive to and aware of the present moment, which can reduce anxiety, distress, and promote greater calm, enhanced well-being and positive mental states, and improved self-awareness and self-understanding, which can help clarify priorities, values, and motivations, and lead to better life choices. Noticing can also enhance the other 5 ways to well-being. For example, noticing that you are learning a new skill and reflecting on how that feels, or noticing you are being active and the effect of that on both your mind and your body. This can also build momentum and encourage you to continue with the first steps you have taken, thereby building greater well-being. Helpful ideas for taking notice. You may want to pause the video at this point to list any ideas that you have for taking more notice in your everyday life. In particular, focusing on those things which use your five senses, such as mindfully spending a few moments looking at a favourite photograph, nature, the stars, sunrise, sunset, flowers, blossoms, or people's smiles, listening to birdsong, children playing, rain falling on a window pane, the wind or beautiful music, the touch of warm bathwater on your skin, a soft blanket, or the fur of a pet, the smell of your favourite perfume, aftershave, soap, a herbal tea, a flower, a scented candle, or bread baking in a shop, the taste of your favourite food, a coffee, or a hot chocolate. It can be useful to create your own self-soothing toolbox, using items or reminders of what pleases your senses, similar to those just given. Remember, it's about noticing, reflecting, savouring the moment, being curious. It does not have to take much time. We are not suggesting that you start with all of your list items. You may just want to pick one or two for now to see if they are helpful. You may want to pause this slide now and think about how you could use your list ideas to plan how you might add one or two noticing activities to your weekly schedule. For example, enjoying a coffee, eating a meal, taking a shower, or walking in the local park. Think about which noticing activity you would like to do and how you can plan to incorporate it into your routine. What will you choose first? When will you take the time to pause, savour and notice? You might want to reflect on the difference the noticing activity made to your well-being and whether or not it improved it. You might also reflect on the difference that noticing makes after you've undertaken other 5 ways to well-being activities. For instance, feeling less low and less stressed after some light exercise, or the sense of achievement gained from learning something new. We have now come to the end of this video. We have covered a large amount of information in a short space of time, so you might want to watch it again to become more familiar with it. I hope that you have found this video useful. Please do watch the 2 subsequent 5 ways to well-being videos and our ones on other topics to help you to improve your understanding and management of your mental health and well-being.